Hi, Pibbits here. So something a bit different today. I'm going to try time attack. I haven't done one of these for a while. So this is if you're in iRacing, then on the left-hand side, normally I'm in the official area where I'm looking for whatever race is coming up next. But if you just look down to the left, time attack, it then comes up with all these different time attacks. And I'm going to have a look at the ones that are sponsored. I had a quick look at this one, which is F4 around Okayama, but it ends tomorrow. So I thought if I'm going to put one up, I'll give people a chance to see if they can beat me. So the only one that really fits that bill is Monza, would you believe? In a GT3 open setup. So we're going to have a go at that one. So here we go then. So I've picked my car, Ferrari 296. We're at the Monza track. You can see the results. So the fastest guy is a 46.962. But he seems to be a bit on his own, really. If you look at the overall results, the next closest one is nearly a second slower. So I'm aiming, I guess, for somewhere in the 48s. If I can get into a 48, I'll be in the top 16. Whether I can do that, I don't know. But I'll give it a go. There's 253 people have entered. So the slowest time is a 204. That must have been a problem. So, well, I guess 159, 157. Well, I'm hoping to get under 50. So let's see if we can get under 50 to start with, and then we'll take it from there. Anyway, I'll see you at the track. So here we are. I've loaded a setup. I've put the low downforced sprint setup on. So I don't know if that's going to be any good. So we might need to mess around with setups. We'll just do a few laps, see how close or how far away we are, and then we'll think about fuel and whether we want to make any amendments to the setup. Anyway, let's go. So the good thing about doing this is it sort of starts you on the last straight before you come round the final corner onto the main straight. So we're sort of here. I think that the tyres don't look warm, so I'm guessing that's one downside. So although we're starting, it's going to take a couple of laps because we've got no tyre pressure or temperature. So we'll see what happens then. So I've got a reference car. I'm referenced against that leader, that guy on a 46.9. You can see him overtaking me already. It'd be interesting to see where he brakes, won't it? All right, okay, before I did. That's very off-putting. Okay. Well, we'll keep going round because I need to warm up the tyres, but obviously I braked too late. That's interesting, isn't it? So yeah, we'll have this ghost car all the way around. I'll get around the track, get the tyres warm, and I'll see you at the start of the next lap. Okay, so we're going again, just coming round. Tyres are up to temperature and pressure more or less. I mean, they're not perfect, but they're better than they were last lap round. So I've decided I'm just going to drive my race, my lap, my braking points and everything else, and then just see where it is, rather than worry about trying to outbrake this other guy. So you can see we're going slower already. They obviously had a better exit, but we're going to brake where we want to brake, not worry about them. Okay, they take a lot of curb, don't they? And we got a big wheel spin. So that's a mistake. And we're not going to get any slipstream. It doesn't work like that. It's a ghost car, so we won't be getting any slipstream. We'll just see him or her. Can sort of see where I'm losing out. I'm losing out there, certainly. And there. And there. So I'm losing out everywhere at the moment. Oh, 46. I mean, 46 is an amazing lap, isn't it? I don't know if I'm going to get anywhere near that. Under 50 would be good. It's a good start anyway. I don't know if this setup is any good. So we're nearly 6 seconds behind, 3 seconds behind already, look. Okay, well, tyres should be well ready now. So we'll see if that helps us. We weren't so good into there either, were we? So let's see if this is a better lap now.
50.3.
So he's going a lot quicker than us still, isn't he? Look at that. I think I can brake a little bit later. We've got a better exit that time. So we've done a 50. It's not good enough, is it? We've lost nearly a second already, look. We've only had one corner. Not good. Lost a load of time there, look. Interestingly, he doesn't touch the curbs, does he? Is that better? Maybe. So we're watching his lines at the moment just to see what he's doing. Does seem to be keeping off the curbs. Apart from there. Just a lot of time there. A lot of time. Okay. Right. Let's have another go then. Okay. Right, let's have a look at the setup. Okay, I've made one change. I don't know a lot about setups, but I've changed the gear ratios. I've gone from IMSA to FIA to see if it's a little bit shorter, because I don't feel I'm going to get sort of the most out of these gears, but we'll see if it makes any difference. I think the biggest difference is going to be my driving, to be honest, but anyway. So this is straight out. Tyres are cold, no pressure, but we'll see if we can get below that 150. Just getting used to the... yeah, it's going into top gear a bit quicker now. Well, that'll help us. So I can brake later then, that's one thing. So going up the gears a bit quicker now. Okay, nearly lost it there. So, a bit slow there. So we're already losing a load of time, but the tyres aren't quite ready. So the next lap should be better. It's here I'm losing a lot of time. I need to be tighter to the left, so I can then essentially go through there flat out. That's what I need to be able to do. Go through there flat out. Still losing time.
50.378.
Okay. So I'm going to brake a little bit later now. A bit closer there. Saved a bit of time. We lose a lot of time through this next section. Whether they're going through in second might be better. No. It's not. I've obviously not got the right line through there. Too slow through there. When I get through the fast chicane, okay, we'll do one more lap after this one, and then we'll take some fuel out and see if that helps. Well, I thought I'm going to have to go through there flat out, otherwise I'm not going to make any time. And that didn't work. Right, I'm going to change a couple of things. I'm going to put a bit more rear wing on if I can. So rear wing angle, 0 degrees. I'm going to give myself just a little bit more. And we're going to take some fuel out. Fuel level, here we go, 13.7 gallons. So we'll take out a load of fuel. We'll go down to 5.8 gallons. We'll apply that. And now have another go. So I'm going to do this lap and maybe 2 flying laps if I've got enough fuel. And then I don't think I'm going to go any quicker today. So you can see the rear wing making a difference, can't you? Losing a bit of time. I'm hoping the rear wing will help me through that fast chicane. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. I think first is better through that. Off track, so it won't count. But anyway, tyres are still cold and under pressure. You can see I just lose so much time. Obviously, more rear wing, then it's the effect of cutting down on your steering as well, which is not great. But anyway. So next lap then, we'll really push it as hard as we can. Well, it would have been our quickest lap, actually. That was on cold tyres, so maybe we're onto something here. Can't quite get within half a second of him through there, can we? It's half a second every time. On the next flying lap, I'll brake a little bit later. At my line there, which uses the curb, which was a little bit better than I have done, so I've got to take my lines really. I can't just drive to his lines. So can I go flat out through here? More or less. More or less. This is a better lap than I have done. So, better than I've been going. So, 49.4, that's good.
4, 6, 2.
Okay, but look, we're still slow on the straight, aren't we, compared to him? Okay, we're going to brake a little bit later. Tiny bit closer, but I got a great big dose of wheel spin, didn't I? Where I'm losing a lot is in here. I don't know how I get through here quicker. It's no quicker, is it? Yeah. Okay. That's no good. Any other changes I can make then? I'll take one wing, 1 degree off. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a setup guru, so I don't know. I don't know. Right, I'm going to have a go. One last go. This is it. We'll see how we get on, and then we'll see where we fall against everyone else. Get a bit of wheel spin.
Telling us they won't accept the way you're driving.
Oh.
Laps won't count until you reset the car and start over.
What did I do? All I did was spam my wheels. Gosh. Can I not do that?
The officials are telling us they won't accept the way you're driving.
Right, they don't like that then, do they?
Reset until you reset the car and try again.
Gosh. I mean, I was just warming the tyres up. Anyway. Let's go. So 49.4 we need to beat then. But he's already quicker than us off this turn, isn't he? So he's already got an advantage. There he goes. Although not such a big advantage this time. Well, I nearly had him, but then lost it on the exit. Just turning up the ABS traction control might help. Okay, drive your own laps. So what I've got to do, drive my own lap. And we'll call it. So that was flat out through that for me. A couple of little slides. Probably hasn't helped.
49.
No.
0.7.
He's already getting away, look. Yeah, no closer. So I've got to make it up elsewhere if I'm going to make it up. Next lap. I'll do it next lap. I was up then, up on my time anyway. I was definitely up on my time. This time then, and that's it. Ever so slightly closer. Just that little bit quicker, isn't he? Well, I say a little bit. A lot quicker. Can I get through this next bit flat out? Nearly. Not quite. One left. Lost a load of time there. Just going to be any quicker? No. Not happening, is it? It's just not happening. No, not happening. Okay, one last thing. I've got the medium downforce set up on, so just to see if that makes any difference, I've adjusted my traction control as well. Gone up, taken the fuel out, so I've only got 5 gallons again. And let's just see if it makes any difference at all. So, I'm already slow on the straight, I guess. I'd expect to be. She's pulling away a bit. Okay, no difference there then. Not, well, am I losing? I'm losing a little bit. Are we going to be quicker elsewhere? Also, we've got cold tyres at the moment, so... Obviously that hasn't worked. So I'll see you on the next lap when the tyres are warmed up. Okay, so that wasn't a bad lap actually. So I'm wondering if this is going to be better. Oh, a little bit. A little bit better, look. So we're dropping back now because of the higher downforce. So we're more or less where we were, aren't we? Are we going to be any closer at the end of the lap though? I don't know. Can we get through this high-speed chicane quicker? No. That's disappointing. I think I could have done that quicker. I'm pretty sure I could have done. We'll have one more go. One more go.
0.684.
Not good. I know I said one last thing, but this is one last thing. Fixed setup, taking the fuel out. What can I do with a fixed setup? Sometimes I've found they're better than all the other setups, so we'll just try it. It's got quite a lot of wing on it, I think. So we're going to get Muller down the straight. Yeah. Yeah, cold tyres as well, which isn't helping. Yeah, so the fixed setup doesn't look like it's going to work, but you never know. We'll try it one more lap with warm tyres. Okay then, so we're just about to start the lap. Tyres are better. They're not perfect, but they're better. So we can get a good run to the line. Not lose too much on the straight. So, tell that we're losing straight away, aren't we, with this fixed setup? Blimey. Yeah, we're just giving time away here. But we're not too bad. We're sort of in touch with where we have been. A bit better. We need to be sort of, when we come out of the chicane, if it's more than 2 seconds, we've had it really. So it's, can we get through this chicane? No lift, no lift, no lift, no lift. Oh, okay, look at that. No lift. It's looking better. Can we get onto the straight? I mean, look, we've lost a load going in. We're going to lose a load now coming out. It's our best.
8.5.
That's our best. So higher downforce helps me, but it isn't the quickest way around, I'm sure. Yeah, we've already lost time. Right, I'm going to have one more go with the low downforce. Just to see if I get any closer. So 49.2. 49.285, so nearly 49.3, but anyway. And turn the traction control up a little bit as well. Okay, it's a little bit better. I mean, he's still getting away, but this was the first lap, so actually he's not getting away now. I've outbraked myself. That's okay, first lap. So that was the first lap. Tyres aren't ready, so I'm okay with that. Okay, they're warm. Coming up to pressure. So this lap, this is the one. This isn't the one. Dreadful entry onto the straight.
49.
Yeah, did not get a good exit from that corner. Look how much time we've lost. Come on. Ah. Okay, so this next lap then, I promise, is my last, and it's going to be neat and tidy and see what happens. Just cannot get onto this straight as quick as him. Whatever I do, and I probably had onto the gear too long there. It's that half a second, I just cannot do anything about it. Every lap I'm losing half a second there. That's a bit better. Bit bit neater. Not much, but a bit. Yeah, a bit slower there. But I've got less drag, so I might just beat my last time. Maybe not.
49.
I think that's it. I can't go any quicker. I've tried everything. Let's see how we did. So, where are we then? We are... So look at the overall results. Actually, no, I think I close this, then go back in, then I think it will tell me. But let's see. 20th. 49.2. That's not too bad, is it? I mean, that's not too bad. I don't know if I'll show up on the overall results yet, but we'll have a... that's for if you complete all the tracks. That's just for this track then. So 20th, I don't think it will show us because it takes a little while to update, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be there. 20th, no, I'm not quite there. So 49.3, I did a 49.2, so I'm in between these two. Yeah, I mean, I did my best. I mean, he's a long way out. So, 47.8, I'm only, half a second away from that. Sorry, no, I'm 49, aren't I? A second and a half, sorry. But, not too bad, I think. There's some pretty quick guys here. Yeah, not bad. So I'm here, just in between these two. I guess it'll show up a bit later. But yeah. So if you want to have a go, then by all means, put your times in the comments. It's a different discipline, I think, hot lapping and trying to get the best out. And I'm sure, I mean, if you want to, send me a setup as well. That'd be really helpful. And see what a setup can do, because I'm not sure they were the best. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, then do stick around, hit that like, hit subscribe, and maybe I'll see you next time at the track.